this match between Spain versus Thailand, we are introduced player from Spain, number 6, Vega, number 8, Rodrigo, number 10, Rod, number 11, number 12, Kara, number 13, Megatron, number 20, Kubrick, number 21, Lavandera, number 22, Punya, number 24, Rosita, number 27, Tasi, number 28, Lorenzo, Miguel Patel, assistant coach, Ron Porrada, and Sergio Moreno. May I introduce players from Thailand. Number 2, Jumbai. Number 4, Takahashi. Number 6, Yamashita. Number 8, Takahashi. Number 9, Haruka. Number 10, Watanabe. Number 16, Ito. Number 18, Miyamoto. Number 30, Misoguchi. Number 32, Shino. Number 34, Shimoda. Number 91, Kurosaki. Headboard, Tatsuki Hiyoi. Assistant coach, Shinko Fuji and Atsushi Hirata. Ladies and gentlemen, please stand for the national anthem of Spain. Crucially, Gustavo Martins of Brazil, umpire 1, Christian Culabati of Argentina, umpire 2, Arnold Osei from Republic of South Africa, and game commissioner Ricardo de Souza of Brazil.
Welcome back to the Prince of Songkla Stadium here at the University Phuket, Thailand. We're bringing you the final pool stage match of this, the 2021 IWBF Under 23 World Wheelchair Basketball Championships. And this matchup will be between Spain and Japan. Your Spanish side for today: Raul Vega, number 8, Oscar Onrubia, number 10 is Luis Cavero, number 11, Francisco Garcia, number 12 is Biel Parbo, number 13, Diego Melchor, number 20, Pablo Ubri Sanchez, number 21 is Pablo Poyato, number 22, Nicolas Paradelas, number 24 is Ignacio Ortega, 27, Adrian Garcia, and 28 is Manuel Lorenzo. For Japan, number 2, Renshi Chokai. Number 4 is Takamatsu. Number 6 is Yamashita. Number 8 is Akaishi. Number 9 is Haruta. Number 10 is Watanabe. Number 16 is Ito. 18, Miyamoto. Number 30, Mizoguchi. Number 32, Chino. Number 34 is Shiota. And finally, number 91, Furusaki. Spain coming into this game with 3 wins out of 4. Their only loss against Turkey, where they went down 61 points to 49. Otherwise, they've managed wins over Brazil, Canada, and France. For Japan, unbeaten so far. They knocked over Brazil 51-45, Canada 69-38, France 57-47. And one against Turkey, 69-54. Both these sides already qualified for the quarterfinals, which will come to you tomorrow here on IWBF Facebook page as well as the YouTube channel. 6 games in tomorrow's lineup. First 2 games of the morning will be the crossover playoffs between the bottom 2 countries of Pool A and Pool B, followed by the 4 quarterfinal matchups. Just about to get underway here. First possession will go to Spain, and Adrian Garcia in possession for the current European champions. Rubia to Garcia. Ortega gets Spain onto the board early. To Chokai. Chokai's 3-point attempt won't land, and away comes Lorenzo. And Rubia. Rubia's 3-point attempt collected there by Japanese number 4, Takamatsu trying to get Japan onto the scoreboard, unable to do so. First foul of the game will go on the Japanese player. 18 for Japan, and it is Miyamoto. There by Ortega. For Spain, converted there by Adrian Garcia. Ortega for the Spanish. Ortega shot. 4-point advantage in these early stages. Chukai for Japan to Akaishi. Akaishi to Chukai. Chukai for 3. Much to the delight of the Japanese contingent here inside the Prince of Songkla Sports Complex. Chukai for 3. So 6 points to 5. Spain lead. Quick hands there from Ortega, but rebound's going to be collected by Takamatsu, and away comes Renshi Chukai. Adrian Garcia. Towards Lorenzo. Goes out of bounds. Spain will have the inbound from the baseline. Japan. To Akaishi. Akaishi unable to convert, and away comes Ortega. For the Japanese. Trying to find Takamatsu. Takamatsu will find Akaishi, and Akaishi takes Japan into the lead, 7-6. 5:41 to play in the first quarter. Called by the Spanish. The Spanish coach Miguel Viguero will try and settle some of this early nerves from the Spanish. They did have an early lead, but Japan turning it over. 5:22 to play in the first. 7-2 Japan, 6-2 Spain, and Chokai with the long-range 3, bringing them back into the early part of this game. Japan up to 10. And Rubio brings it up for the Spanish youngsters. Referee from South Africa stops the players. One of the Japanese players was down in the danger zone. Ortega gets Spain back to within 2. Ortega finding some space. He doesn't convert. Foul will be called. Will go on the Japanese number 34, Shioto. Back to Akaishi, and rebound will be collected by Lorenzo. Spain back into the lead. Foul is going to go against Chokai. Offensive foul for Japan. Takes the Spanish lead up to 3. Kaishi for Japan. Play the ball towards Ito, but deflected out of bounds by a Spanish hand. 2:45 to play in this first quarter. Spain advantage. Timeout called by Japan. 2 minutes 32 to play in this first period. For Japan, 2:27 to play here in the first quarter, and that foul will go against Rubia. Spain 17, Japan 10. Try for the men in black and red. Takamatsu, the shot doesn't land. Lorenzo will find Adrian Garcia. Rubio finds Ortega, 9-point advantage. Just finishing off this period with more momentum than the Japanese, and holding a 9-point advantage. As called against Koyato. Ortega brings it up for Spain. 47 seconds left here. He will play it into Lorenzo. Lorenzo will have a second go at it, and manages to tap the ball away, and not making easy work of those 2 points for the Spanish. She will put up the three, doesn't drop. 6 seconds till the end of this quarter. Ortega gets the shot up in time, and that'll be the end of the first quarter. Spain leading by 21 points to 10. Kurosaki just about to get this second quarter underway. 11-point advantage for Spain. Spain struggling a bit in this first half. And Kurosaki able to convert for the Spanish. The Japanese, sorry, Spanish on the attack now with Rubia. Japan up to 12 now. Kurosaki to Akaishi. Adrian Garcia for Spain. 8:45 to play in the first half. Good runs initially by Takamatsu, but Spain recover. European champions up to 23 points. 8:37 to play in the second quarter. Spanish players trying to convince the referee that they weren't responsible for the ball going out of bounds. Japan, though, will inbound from the baseline. Chukai, three-point attempt, doesn't drop. Extending the Spanish lead. Japan really struggling at this stage. Spain in full control. Akaishi, Kurosaki, Takamatsu unable to convert. Rebound collected by the Spanish number 21 there. Number 27 is Garcia. Lorenzo. Ortega. Kurosaki, unsuccessful on his first attempt. Takes Spain up to the 27-point mark, 6:39 to play in this first half. Japan struggling to put Spain under any pressure. Just not able to get past the strong Spanish defense. Akaishi. Away comes Ortega. Tracking back there from Takamatsu. Oh, they're on Spain, number 24, Ortega, that's his second. Kurosaki, shots just not dropping now for the Japanese. 5:33 to play here in the first half. Ortega will take Spain up to 29 points. Chukai and even the ever reliable Renshi Chukai struggling to keep Japan in this game. By Chukai, Akaishi, Takamatsu, and Garcia, and away comes Lorenzo. Spain up to 31, timeout will be called by Japan, and the Spanish bench full of passion, and high fives all round from the Spanish players. 4 minutes down to play, Spain leading by 31 points to 3. players at the moment. Foul there on Spain's number 21, Pablo Puyato. Kurosaki to Japan. Japan will put up the long-range shot. Takes Japan up to 15, and the Japanese will be looking to Renshi Chakai to start finding some of his shooting form. Won't be giving Spain that much space. Garcia takes Spain back up to the 33-point mark. Chakai with the 3 takes Japan up to 18. 3 minutes to play here in the first half. Play there by Japan, and they get themselves up to 21, so a little bit of a shift in momentum in this second period, and substitution will be called by Spain if the court comes on Rubia, and he will be replaced by the Spanish number 6. Raul Vega. Another 3-point attempt there from Chakai. It doesn't drop on that occasion. Just struggling now to penetrate into the zone, so Japan putting in a better defensive effort here in the latter stages of this first half. 1:39 to play. Raul Vega to Ortega. Foul will be conceded by Ito for Japan. 47 seconds left. Spain 35, Japan 21. Ortega leading the scoring in this game with 22 points. Takaichi Chukan for Japan has 13. Ortega 9 rebounds. Chukai with 5. And the assist, Adrian Garcia leading the way with 6 assists. And Takaichi with 3 for Japan. 36 plays 21. We have 47 seconds left in the first half. He manages to break away from the Spanish defense there, and 13-point advantage for Spain, but many fight back from Japan in this second half of the second quarter. And Japan narrow the deficit. Across to Takaichi, and he will be fouled by Vega. Spain in collective foul trouble, so that was the fourth foul. So Japan with 3 seconds to get the shot up. Is definitely dropped. At the end of the first half, Spain leading Japan by 36 points to 23. We'll be back for the second half in a few minutes' time. Welcome back to the Prince of Songkla University here in Phuket, Thailand. Final half of the pool stage competition here at the 2021 IWBF U23 Men's World Wheelchair Basketball Championships. And joining me in commentary, Kenny Mackay.
Nice to be here again, Terry. And we're looking forward to our final half, the last of the pool games.
Akaishi there, stripping the ball away from the Spanish, and Japan finished that first half with a bit of intent and managed to narrow the deficit quite a bit, and they'll be looking to Renchi Chakai to get them up and running here in the stages of this second half. And Japan 25 as Takamatsu converts.
I think we were saying how points for and against are going to count in this match, in this pool, how the final standings in the pool are going to be. So it's important that Japan, although they're down by 11, they can still come back, and these points differences are going to make they're important.
And Kenny, in terms of the placings in the group, what are the permutations here?
I think we're looking to, if Spain win by 14, then they'll top the group, I believe. So they're on course for that, and I'm sure Japan have got something to say about it.
Yeah, both the team that comes out on top, as Kenny's saying, if Spain win by 14, they'll play Australia in tomorrow's quarterfinal, and Japan will be desperately looking to keep that deficit under the 14-point mark, so that they get an opportunity to play the Australians. Not that it really makes much of a difference when it comes to the quarterfinals, Kenny?
No, all the teams in the quarterfinals, there's no easy games, unless we saw previously Australia giving the USA such a close run for the previous match here. 3 points in it.
Tall figure of Ortega converts for Spain and takes them up to the 40 points mark. So Kenny, Spanish team full of big, tall, strong players, quite clearly makes a big difference in this game.
Oh yeah, the height advantage for the Spanish players is part of the feature. It's one of the features of this game, I think. They're able to put a lot of pressure under the shooting of the Japanese players.
Furasaki brings the ball in, and Akaishi gets Japan up to 27. One of Spain's go-to players, takes them up to the 42-point mark. In terms of the Spanish side, would most of these players be playing professional ball in the leagues in Europe?
I think you could expect a number of them to be in those leagues. The Spanish league, the German league, the Italian league. Those three leagues draw a lot of players from all over Europe. So there's a lot of money in those leagues, and a number of these players will be professional.
And I would imagine the coaches of those clubs in the European leagues would be watching quite closely to see if there might be any recruitment that they can consider.
Oh yeah, they'll have their eagle eyes on how the players are performing and seeing if there's anybody that they can draw towards their club to strengthen their roster, their roster of players.
Onrubia takes the shot. Of course, Kenny on Rubia with the disability with his hands.
Yeah, he's got this double hand impairment, and when you begin to see that what he's working with, you can see the tremendous skill of the player for his shooting. You know, in basketball we always talk about the follow through in the shot. Well, with a hand impairment like his, it's not a possibility.
And on Rubia, not afraid to take a three-point attempt whenever he gets the opportunity. So one of the star players for Spain, and on the other side of the equation, number 2 Chikai for Japan with the same situation.
Yeah, Chokai, I mean this man's a genius in terms of wheelchair basketball, and with his, again with a hand impairment, you begin to notice that this man has got hands that are not functioning as normal, whereas we would expect 5 fingers of full function. So what this man does with basketball is, I think it's a genius on the court. Every so often a player comes along that just raises basketball up, and he seems to be one of those.
Rubia's attempt on that occasion doesn't drop. Another 3 brings Japan to within 9, and Spain will call for the timeout as the momentum swings towards the Japanese.
These 3-point plays really put the pressure on psychologically. You're not just getting 2 points, you're getting 3 points, and you feel it when that goes down your home box.
All of a sudden the Spanish bench looking a little bit frazzled, but you know, quality outfit, they should be able to compose themselves and take control again.
I think sometimes in the past with the Spanish temperament, the Latin temperament, we know it's very hot and passionate, and it's interesting they're coming up against the Japanese temperament. So 2 clash of temperament on court here as well.
Yeah, they're just Spain just need to keep their composure. And in a recent tournament in Turkey, the Spanish side led the Turkish side by about 12 with a minute to go, and ended up losing by 4 after Ortega was fouled out with a technical. And yeah, so you're quite right, they do have the habit of self-destructing sometimes.
That can happen, can't it? The passion, if it goes in the wrong direction.
Chokai again. And Akaishi back to Chokai. Chokai with a 3. Wayward on that occasion. Rinchi Chokai with the bit between his teeth.
He's really propelling his team forward, isn't he?
Yeah, almost single-handedly so. Work there by Koyato, and Ortega looks at the referee in disdain, and
he's not happy with the call. It's gone against him. He's certainly looking for it to go his way.
Chokai, one pass across to Akaishi. Akaishi's shot drops, so all of a sudden we have a 7-point game.
Yeah, so that 13-point lead is evaporated quite quickly. course, when you've got this loud and passionate Japanese crowd behind you, that's going to lift you. Spain needed that.
Great composure from Onrubia, and he takes Spain back up to 9. 4:33 to play here in the third. The stadium would have erupted if they wanted to drop for Japan. Ortega playing it towards Lorenzo, back to Ortega. Ortega shot. It's not happening for the Spanish number 24. Akaishi will find Akaishi shot. Akanibo, Ruga Akaishi with the points for Japan, and great work there by Shiota, steals the ball away from Lorenzo. Japan with the definite momentum right now, Spain a bit frazzled. Takamatsu to Chiota across to Akaishi, and Adrian Garcia will get Spain to over the halfway line. 3 minutes to play in the third quarter.
It's that man on Rubia.
Some big match temperament showed by Onrubia, Oscar Onrubia, the number 8 for Spain.
We talked about his quality earlier, didn't we, with his shooting and taking the responsibility on himself.
Well, between Onrubia and Chokai and Akaishi, they are bossing proceedings right now in this third quarter. Pass to Takamatsu. Takamatsu brings it back to within 6.
It's a nice contribution there from Takamatsu.
Adrian Garcia. Onrubia puts up the shot. Once again, Oscar Onrubia making sure that Spain are matching Japan basket for basket. Japanese turnover.
Turn provider there for Rubia. Lovely long pass into the key for Ortega to drop the shot.
Chokai to Akaishi. Shiota. Very short attempt on that occasion. But fortuitously for Japan, ball bounces out of the chair of Lorenzo. Was that Garcia? Shot clock at 8. Chiota. The shot won't land. Final minute and a half of this third quarter. End-to-end action. So it's looks like Spain may have weathered a bit of the Japanese storm there.
They've weathered the storm a bit, and they're heading for the next break with 10 point lead.
speak too soon.
This is why we watch wheelchair basketball. It's always end-to-end action.
And the good thing about this particular under-23 tournament, a lot of players still coming through the ranks, but we've had a lot of close games in this tournament. Great three-point shot there, I think it was from Rubia. Offensive foul goes against Japan, so sure.
It's just a welcome advantage for Spain.
No time to get one's breath in this quarter. 29 seconds left. It's flown by.
Spain will want to get another couple of attacks if possible and some more points on the board.
Rubia to 16 points. Japan to Takamatsu, and Takamatsu doesn't drop, and that'll be the end of the third. Third, Spain leading Japan by 58 points to 42. I suspect we might be in for a thrilling final quarter here, Kenny.
Well, I think Japan are going to come out and throw everything at it. They have to. They have to look for that 14-point lead cut into it. So at the moment we've got 16. My arithmetic's correct. Doing the maths. Spain leading by 16.
Yes, Spain up by 16. Oscar and Rubia had a crucial part to play in that period for the Spanish, and he finds himself on 16 points for the game.
He was on fire there some of those last few minutes of that quarter, taking responsibility to put some shots down and feeding into Ortega.
And Ortega contributing 30 points in the game, and
that's enormous.
And we're only going. We still got the fourth quarter to play. So, you know, if he finds his rhythm in the fourth quarter, it's going to be a tough ask for Japan. Renshi Chikai with 21 points, so Japan will be looking to him to try and. I suspect they'll be putting up a lot of three-point attempts with Chikai.
It's great in wheelchair basketball where we've got these players going up against each other that can really win matches. So we're talking about Rubia on the Spanish side, talking about Ortega, talking about Chokai for Japan.
And then in picture, Akaishi. Right on cue. Chokai's three-point attempt doesn't land for them, and Ortega will inbound for Spain. These sort of games, Kenny, I would imagine the officials would need to be very alert.
Yeah, well, they arrive early so that they can get some extra training. So they've had days of training prior to the competition starting. And as you can see, they've come from all over the world. So on court here we've got two from South America.
Yeah, we've got
Gus from Brazil and Cristiano from Argentina.
Yeah,
Run closer to home for you.
Well, we've got Gustavo Matias from Brazil, Christian Colombati, the Argentinian, and Arnold Muswaya from South Africa. And of course, the whole tournament long, they've been closely scrutinized by the technical instructors. Head of technical for IWBF, Christian Roja, on duty now, watching this crew.
It's important that the referees all have the same vision for the game, the same perspective on the calls. Because as you know, it's nothing worse for a player when there's inconsistency in the calls. So here we've had very good refereeing, lots of consistency. Credit to Christian, he's done a great job.
And for the whole tournament, the level of officiating has been extremely high, so well done to them. Akaishi unable to chip away at this lead. Takes a deep breath. It's what is needed, but doesn't drop for him on that occasion. 9 minutes to play in this game. Once again, Rubio puts up a shot, doesn't drop. Chokai will bring the deficit to 14 points. Japan now pressing the Spanish high up on the court.
Some of these players are clearly hungry for the ball. They want to make their team power forward into the quarterfinals.
Ortega is so dangerous in those positions. Once he's in the paint, it's almost a given.
Such a natural touch. It is down the other end, picking up the rebound.
Ortega leading the game in rebounds as well as point scoring. Timeout will be called by Japan. Just starting to pull away again are Spain, but as we saw in the previous quarter, Japan quite capable of putting in a run, and there's still plenty of time.
There's still a lot of the quarter left, a lot of this final quarter left, and as we saw with Akaishi, he'll contribute some outside shooting. Chokai will penetrate the zone, shoot from outside. This game's definitely not over yet.
Great organisation and setup here in Thailand, and all credit goes to the Thailand Wheelchair Basketball Federation and all the sponsors and support. How have you found everything here in Phuket?
I found that just to say it's been very well organised, and anytime you've needed some assistance, the Thai people have been ever so friendly, ever so helpful. Anything you've wanted, it's come your way.
All right, back to the action. Akaishi to Chokai. Foul will go against the Spanish number 34. Sorry, 24. Let's get that right. 21. Poyato. Chokai finds his sweet spot. 62 plays 46. Can Japan put on a run here? But Ortega will have other ideas.
I think Ortega on 4 fouls at the moment. I think he's going to be very careful. Is that right? We can't quite see the whole scoreboard from our position.
Ortega, no, yes, Ortega and Poyato on 4. Chokai for the 3, doesn't drop. Yeah, I think Japan would be quite delighted if they can get Ortega into committing his 5th foul.
Such an influential player for the Spanish team.
Although that being said, they have taller players that they can bring on and just equally as talented. So
they have a strong bench.
This man in picture, on Rubia, having probably his best game of the tournament so far.
Top scoring.
Chokai, Akaishi, shot clock at 8. Takamatsu will put up the shot. Rebound will come to Ortega and quick outlet pass to Adrian Garcia.
Got your team working well here. Spain, the outlets to the fast break being trained by Ortega.
Scoreboard at the stadium telling us that Spain on 60, Japan on 46, 5:25 to play. Attack officials correcting the score now. It's actually Spain 64. Don't panic, people in Spain. It's we fixed the situation. 64 plays 46, 5:23 to play. Lorenzo
cool under the pressure.
19-point advantage now. It looks like Spain have weathered that onslaught in the 3rd, and
it's going to take something very special from Japan to pull this back.
Turnovers like that's not going to help their cause.
This is where we're seeing the experience of the Spanish team playing week in, week out in their Spanish league, some of the top players in the world. So this type of pressure, they're used to it.
And to your point, Kenny, you can see the countries that have well-structured and competitive domestic leagues. It definitely pays dividends when you get to the world stage.
Yeah, that experience and composure that doing this regularly brings you that experience and that ability to keep your calm. You've been there before, you know what to do.
Akaishi. Japan desperately trying to get some 3-pointers to land for them, and that's the man to do it. But just the pressure now. The pressure is forcing Japan into a few unforced errors.
they're going for a high percentage shot. They're not working, they're not falling, so but they have to, with 3:43 left, there's not a lot of time.
Yeah.
So they have to take that risk. And
yeah, pretty much all the sort of pre-game plans from the coach would been torn up about now, and it's just whatever they can do to get them back. But 20 points with 3:43 to play, not impossible, but it's not looking likely at this stage.
yes, I think it's looking like Spain are going to come through and top the group. With this.
Well, there's still that equation. If Japan can narrow the deficit by at least 7 points,
7 points will make a difference.
So yeah, it just depends if they're concerned about who they play in the next in the quarterfinal. So
they'll have been sitting down with their
yeah,
statisticians and mathematicians and working out which permutations are going to happen.
yeah.
But no matter which
I
team,
I was about to say whether it's the USA or Australia, it doesn't really matter.
and Australia have been coming stronger and stronger as the tournament's progressed.
Surprise team for you in this tournament so far?
So we always know that Australia are going to bring a strong squad with them. I think I've been surprised by the overall quality. It's been very high, it's been very exciting to watch the games, and the level of skill, the level of talent, and the training that goes into getting ready for coming here. Absolutely phenomenal.
Ortega plays it across to Adrian Garcia, and Mivan collected by Takamatsu. Giotana. Offensive foul will go against Akaishi. So
I think intelligent play there from
Puyato.
Spanish friend. Using experience to
Yeah, good work there from Pablo Puyato. Uncharacteristic miss from Ortega.
who I imagine's been perhaps your man of the match.
Yeah, I think Ortega, but would be a toss-up between Ortega and Onrubia. Ortega dominating the points with 36 already, still 2 minutes 30 to play. But I think at the crucial point of that third, Ortega would definitely have a shout for the man of the match performance there. But I think end of the day should be Ortega because he's dominated in most areas of this game.
And he's staying with his 4 fouls, so he's done really well.
Yeah, we talk about that, especially we spoke about the Latin temperament, and Ortega was the player that created the loss against Turkey in Turkey, and he's managed to keep that temperament, not be tempted to reach in for the fouls, and
it's been a few moments he's been walking a fine line, but he's there, he's still on court, he's played this last quarter with 4 fouls, contributed to points.
As Puyato and Garcia will basically the straw that broke the camel's back, and Japan desperate to try and get up seven unanswered points here. Maybe good work by Shiato and Takamatsu.
Takamatsu drains the shot from under the basket. They needed that. That last Spanish attack was a bit soul destroying when you get a fast break and an easy layup.
Ortega slowing it down for Spain. On Rubia, they'll try and use up as much of the shot clock as possible. Third time of asking, still not dropping. Lorenzo says, give it to me, let me have a go. And the foul will go against Shiato. So Lorenzo will go to the line for 2 free throws. 57 seconds left in this game. Spain on their way to topping Pool A.
Certainly looks like that way. And I think there we saw that height advantage that the Spanish team has between Ortega and Lorenzo. I think Lorenzo's the tallest man on court today.
Interplay by the Japanese, but Chakai unable to convert, and he will be called for the foul.
Chakai now in 4-5, that's his 5th foul. Last 40 seconds will be without one of the stars of the Japanese team.
Timeout called, I think, by Spain.
But it's been a really fitting match to see who's going to top this pool. It could have gone either way.
Yeah, so both Spain and Japan will finish the pool stages with one loss apiece, and you know, as we said, any team can win it on the day. But I would look to Spain to be considered maybe the favourites to take it through to the final.
Yeah, I think after this display, topping this group, I think they're a really strong team. They're performing really well. As the tournament's gone on, they're gelling more and more. And they've got a bench.
Yeah.
They've got bench players that can come on and contribute.
Ortega will take his time. 5 seconds on the shot clock, and his 3 doesn't drop. Kurosaki brings it up for Japan. And he will play it across to Akaishi. Akaishi puts up the last shot of the game, and it's all over here at the Prince of Songkla. Prince of Songkla University here in Phuket, Thailand. Spain have beaten Japan 71-52, and they will top Pool A. Kenny, your thoughts, your wrap up of the game?
Well, I think the Spanish bench, the Spanish players, Ortega and Rubio, just too strong for the Japanese team. Japan has maybe the MVP of the whole tournament could be Chokai, but on his own, not strong enough to overcome the Spanish talent today.
Well, thank you very much for joining me in commentary, and we will look forward to some exciting matches tomorrow. 6 games coming to you tomorrow. here from Thailand, and in the meantime, myself, Jerry Smith, and Kenny Mackay signing off, and wishing you a pleasant evening.